22 limitations, and I'm going to discuss all of the limitations. However, I'm only going to talk in detail about those limitations that you're going to have to use when you do your drawings. Final challenge, the ultimate test of creativity. A place where death-defying friction and Hercules grip drag can only be defeated with help from the super limitations. Limitations are going to take you where you've never been before and open up your mind to thoughts you never had before. Limitation will give you, and only you, the opportunity to be a winner, and a winner like you've never been before. Limitations are super simple and smart, so get with limitations. Okay, this is the Metric 500 track. This is the starting portion of the Metric 500 track. The cars are in a, what you call loading chute, where they are waiting. This is called the pit. This is where the cars are waiting to go on the race. They'll put in here about 20 cars on each side, which means we have about 40 cars running down the track, and they run side by side, 2 cars apiece. You got to make sure that your car is not too high, or it will not get under these different cross members on the track. Now, the start gate comes up like this, and it goes, cars are pushed out forward. Then the start gate is lowered. The striker is put in place, and it's locked by pushing these in. The trigger is put down on the strikers, and once it's locked on both sides, the car is then put into the striker housing, and once you press down, unlock it, and press down on the striker, it will fire the car down the track. Okay, you have the finishing track down here. The cars come into the chute. This particular finishing track has a wedge-shaped foam, and the foam has been feather cut so that it will move with the car. So when the cars come in, it actually causes and stop the car so that it doesn't have a sharp impact on hitting the end of the track. It actually, the sides of the wheels is what really receive most of the impact, and since the impact is then transferred to the axle, and that causes the car to survive much better when it hits into the chute. Once the car goes into the chute, finishing chute, it then is lifted up and then pushed down past that, and it awaits to be removed from the track, and if necessary, it will be returned back down to race again if it won. If it did not win, then it will be given to the owner. And that concludes the track. The track is roughly 65 feet apart, about 1/5 of a mile.